Hello, everybody! Hold on. I gotta do one thing really quick. Alright, I should be good to go. Hi, how's it going? Hi, Roa. Welcome in. I've had such a morning today. Hello, Shaha, hi. Hi, Pudding. I slept yesterday too, I didn't hear the wolf say goodnight. Creating charts is so annoying when I die. Ooh, you're a chart maker. Hi, Rio. Hi, Shinju. Hi, Roa. Hi, Sir Hey. Hi, Grave Cat. Hi, Chikawa Banana. Hi, Ray. Welcome in, everyone. SYH, hello. Okay. So, before we get started today, I have a bunch of announcements to make. And today's stream is probably going to be like maybe 50-50 on how long it's going to be. But what happened in your morning? A lot of stuff. Okay, so first of all, I just got back from FedEx and okay, so a couple of things. I did get a few packages sent out, and then I didn't have enough time to send out the rest of them because I was going to send out some of them through FedEx and then some of them through UPS. So I got Chris's sent out. Anyone who's in China probably is getting their stuff soon. SYH, your package is not being sent out yet soon. Yours is probably going to be delayed a little bit because I can save a lot on shipping if I just wait a few... Take a few weeks to get it sent out. So that's going to be a bit. SYH, your package might be a little bit delayed, so I'm sorry about that. Hex Rats, your package is also going to be delayed, and I didn't get Hex Rats, Cardafins, and SYH's package sent out. Everyone else's package should be like relatively soon. So yeah, I'm sorry. Oh my god, I drove to FedEx this morning and oh my god. Yeah, let me I don't want to post like too much of what it was like, the road conditions this morning, but here, let me show you guys what it looked like from my end. Cuz it is a freaky whiteout. And if you've ever driven in one of those before, it is a nightmare. Luckily, I got home before it got too bad, but here, let me show what that looks like for you. So this is what it looks like when you get whiteouted. As you can see, you cannot see the road. It is very difficult to drive in this road. And the snow is like, it makes visibility really limited. It's very difficult. I would not recommend riding in this. It looks cool. You don't want to be driving in this. Because if you turn a little bit too far one way or another, you're going to slide off the road and it's gonna damage your car. So I had to get out of this as soon as I could. Just follow the wheel marks. It doesn't work like that. You don't just follow the wheel marks. Like it's you have to drive very, very slowly and very carefully. Yeah, the wheel marks do help though. The thing is, there's construction on the side of my house too. Not at my house, but the road leading up to it. So this street like starts to close off halfway through. Luckily, they finished on the other section, so we just went through the other half, and I was like, oh, okay. But yeah, Chris, your package is sent out already. You should be getting yours soon. Kuro, I had a gift for Kuro, and then Kazu's should be getting theirs soon as well. Everyone else, if you're in the US, you're getting it soon. If you're not in the US, you might have to wait a little bit. So Cardifin and I think SYH and Hexrats, you guys are gonna have to wait a little bit. Tigres San Diego, hi, welcome. Good to see you. We're doing good. We're just going over my morning. Bro, I wanted to ship some stuff out to you guys, mostly because like I could have done it all at once, but I wanted to compare prices first at the UPS. Sorry, USPS. Because okay, for whatever reason, shipping things to different places cost a lot or nothing at all. So I to ship stuff in the US, it was like roughly 10 to 15 bucks for how much weight it was, and that was relatively cheap, so pretty easy. But then I wanted to ship something over to Kuro. Even with the discount, it turned out to be 40 bucks because I have a discount I can apply through my, like, one of my family members is a flight attendant, so it's like, oh, I get reduced shipping costs. But to ship to Vancouver or like Canada and stuff, like in Canada it was, I believe it was $40 some even with the discount. To Mexico it was 20. To the Philippines it was roughly 40 some. And I'm like, this stuff is just way too expensive to send. So I'm gonna check how much it's gonna cost with USPS tomorrow. Maybe not tomorrow, it depends on how the road conditions are. I'm not driving in that snow, dude. But I was like, I woke up at 10, got to the post office at 10:15, or the FedEx store, and then they were just helping us in the morning because I was shipping out so many different things. They had to make me like a new tag and everything for each single one. $40 just for shipping, the discount? Yeah, with the discount. So I was just like, bro, the amount of stuff in this bag, I don't even know if it's 40 bucks. It's 40 bucks in my heart, but it's not. 40 in Mexico? Why so expensive? It flies? I don't know if it's that's cheap. Well, it's shipping domestically in the US, like even with the discount, was roughly 10 bucks. But shipping internationally costs a little bit more. I fully expected that. Yeah. The Mexico shipping was a lot cheaper than like I didn't check the other ones. Like there was one I had to send to the Philippines. I didn't check the price on that. And there's one I had to send to France. And I didn't check the price on that one either. France might be a little cheaper, I don't know. I didn't get a chance to eat yet though, so if you hear me eating throughout the stream, that's gonna be me. I hate paper so much. You got papers to work on? Hi Tonic, welcome in. Welcome in everyone. Geisha easy or not? Geisha's a bit harder to play. I would say she's easy to play, hard to master. Hi Andy, welcome. Hi Rio, welcome in you guys. Thank you for the watch streak. Oh my god, a 75 watch streak. Cookies. I don't think I'm a great baker. Wish I had cookies to give. What are you eating? The breakfast is just like I think it's like this would be like beef stew. Beef stew with rice. Ventino, hi. Someone gifted me a sub a month ago and I just realized it now. Well, make sure to give him a thank you. If you still remember who it was. What the heck? Anonymous turtle for 40 bucks? Oh! Thank you so much for the dono. Wow. I have a feeling I know. And thank you so much, Turtle. Thank you. Oh, whoa. The rest of the shipping I'll take care of myself. But yeah, it was a journey to FedEx. Later on I'll have to go to USPS and I'll do all the rest of the I was gonna do something nice for my mods and just like mail out a postcard. And if I can fit the keychain in it, I'll put the keychain in it. But if not, then I'll have to send it out some other way. Because if you put a keychain in it, it's like $5 extra. But if you just send the postcard and stuff, it's like 10 cents with postage. Hi Yarrow! Hello. I think they saw my C badge. What? Good morning, you guys. Oh, another announcement today. Unfortunately, we're not going to have D&D this week. So sorry about that. Unfortunately, Mao is caught up in something, and with Kuro doing his move as well, we would be down 2 people, which means that we'll probably just wait until next week. I think if we miss 1 person, it's generally okay. Like we'll just do like a filler session. But if we're missing 2, we don't want them to be like too behind on things in the story, you know? The dono message? Let me check. Yes, I have to go look. No complaint, Turtle pays for Kuro by himself. I see. Yes, I know. Aryu Seki, hi, welcome in. Thank you for the follow, welcome in. I'll have to tell someone to receive my package because I won't be home for weeks. Uh-oh. Well, this is complicated because I didn't give them. They wanted like an email address and a phone number from everyone, but I just gave them mine. So if it doesn't get sent to them, they'll be calling and emailing me. Hi Yokana, welcome in. How are you today? Anyways, I rushed home before the weather got too bad, but I'm probably gonna have to shovel a bit of snow after stream today. Rohikaru, what? Another bite of food. Snow said, I do read TikTok chat. Hold on. Lies and slander. I just gotta go back and get to it. Hey, Sir, hey Rio. Yeah, I know a lot of people weren't able to go last weekend. But like there were 2 people. I think there were 2 groups that requested group 1 or 2. And I couldn't move people around fast enough, so I was like, oh. You have snow? It's not nice. Hey Alex, welcome in. I find amusing that you can often run around with Fungus Radovskins. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Daria Lux, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Aryu, hi. I do read the chats. I'm just slower to move from like left to right. So I usually like start with Twitch chat first and then move over to the right side. TikTok is like 3rd. And then Bilibili is 4th. Because the main character plays the international version. Ah, where's the streamer from? Yes. Why am I in the IDV section? 我等一下会玩。我1点钟开始，所以我们先讲话1个钟头，然后等一下我会换到第5人格。It's not rain time yet, so we're just chatting. Yep. 你知道。Hi Rio. Admit it. We only had snow twice and only very little. I don't know. I took a picture of what the roads look like today, and the conditions kind of suck. So, I'll trade you for no snow. Hey, Sir, hey. Yeah, sorry, I missed out on 2 people who weren't able to make it on that day. So, I'll try to get you guys in first next Saturday. But again, there is no D&D today. I repeat, no D&D tomorrow. Sorry. We're just gonna have to move it to the week after, but by that time, Kuro and Mao should be back. And I think Andrew should be okay too. I forget, do you play TFT? I only have known one last unit to unlock for Lore Finder, but like six top placements for some use. I feel like I'm going crazy. I play TFT a little bit. I don't really. I understand how to play TFT, but I don't really play it. No. Why are you red? Yeah, why are you red? I'm constantly blushing when I'm cold. I'm also painting. Ooh. Yeah. I know some people are like that. I don't like to be too cold. A little chilly is okay. I saw white hair wolf boy I need to follow. Well, welcome in, Daria. Sorry, I'm reading a lot of chats, so it takes me a lot of time to get to each one of them. Hi, Jazzy. Good morning. Tomomo, hello, hello. I'm asleep. It's 1 a.m. here. Well, have a good night's sleep. We'll be playing IDV in just about an hour, and then we'll try to find some variety stuff to do after the rank segment. But we might just be a little bit shorter on stream today, so I have time to catch up on a couple of things for work. We'll have to find it. Let's see. We can probably do the out of time sponsorship stream today, because I have to do it before the 1st. So we'll probably do that for like maybe an hour or so, and then after that, I don't know. It'll be roughly 4 o'clock by then. None of the guys are available. As far as I know, Kuro doesn't even have his computer because he had to get his shit back. For Anju, I don't know what Anju's doing. Anju's being Anju. Again. Hi, Shou, Mao. And Mao's stuck with family for another couple of days, so he's out of commission. It's just a little old me. I'm gonna have to entertain myself. I won't be able to be in the stream for variety. I'll cry. It's okay. It's just gonna be a small sponsorship stream segment. Hi, Vio. What else is going on? Yeah, so if we're not having D&D tomorrow, it's probably assumed that we won't have the collab on Wednesday either. I don't know when Mao is actually going to come back, but most likely next week. We're just going to shoot for Tuesday again. Yeah, we're just going to shoot for Tuesday and then see how that pans out. Yeah. There might be some small schedule adjustments. I know Tiny Pipple, he asked me to play ER with him, so I might do a little bit of ER this evening as a collab. It's going to be on stream. Maybe. So I'm not 100% sure on that yet. In other news, you know what? Andrew messaged me this morning, and instead of saying like anything about his scheduling or streaming, he said, you should play Chaos Zero Nightmare. And I'm like, what the freak? If you're gonna tell me to do it, just like you're already doing it, just you stream it and I'll live vicariously through you, for one. Number two, if you're playing games all day, just stream it. Yeah. He's playing games. He's just not putting it on camera because he doesn't want to be known to be that guy who plays that game. I saw what the game looks like. I'm not gonna play it on stream, which means I'm not gonna play it. Oh shoot, I forgot. In my scheduling, I forgot to Canto 9 is today's 29th. In 2 days, it's on Wednesday. So that's going to be probably a long segment on Wednesday. Honestly, I'm really curious to see what happens, but it's only going to be part 1. They release it in 3 parts every like week or so. So we're going to have 3 parts. Then the next 3 weeks are going to be busy on Wednesdays. Actually, it's going to be in the evenings, so we'll probably do it in the evening. We'll try to be like first to market, I guess. Hi, Jigglyping. I'm new to D&D, but like you said, it's more about storytelling. Yes, it's more about like telling an interesting story than it is about like combat or mechanics and stuff like that. I'll be back when I get off work. Yes, of course. Good. How about you? Resident Evil when? I'll have to wait till it comes on sale. Hi, Shinju. Good to see you. Hello, hello. Give me motivation to study. You got this. Hi, Misha. About to cry while you're rating this. Is it a lot of work? Hopefully you guys... Wait, shouldn't you guys be off school soon? It's like New Year's, right? Or is it work? I guess some people still work these couple of days. A lot of people are off on Christmas, which is nice. Hold on. Num 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 num. Someone said I'm a loud eater. Is it true? Do I eat loudly? Why would you give your number to delivery? They'll talk to you in Spanish. Because I don't have your number. Well, it's doomed. Plus, I didn't give them my country code, so... Yikes. I mean, can't they just leave it there? I told them that you didn't have to sign for it, so they should just leave the package at the door. My eyeballs hurt. Don't rub them like I just did. They'll make it more itchy later on. Thank you for the hydrate, Daria. I did pour myself some water before the start of stream. That's pretty good. King Yami, yo, how did your streamer awards show go? I tuned in for a little bit, but I only caught the tail end of it. Yeah, I hope everything went well on that end. We are currently looking for that 5th member of Hysteria 2. I talked with a couple other guys. We might actually pick out 2 members, considering how there's so many good applicants so far. We just never heard of a group that had like 6 people. Some have 4, some have 5. I think some even had 3. But the other idea was to have like a greater Hysteria family. So that we can just accept more people to be a secondary group kind of thing. The only issue is that like we still have to sort through everybody. What we're gonna do is I'm putting out like 4 criteria, okay? Hold on. If you are planning on applying, here are some criteria that we're looking for. And this is like not listed on the actual form itself, but because we have so many people applying, we can be a little bit more picky. This is what I wrote down. Okay, so it went well, super good time. A little bit scuff, but it happens. Of course, you need a little bit scuff. It gives it flavor. Tasty. I'm used to my dad and sister eating loudly. What the heck? Do I eat that loudly? Go to class? Yeah, we gotta go to class. Make sure to get your class time in. I was crying earlier. Oh, what? 2 more people? Holy peak. Yeah, I don't know if we'll have 2. Well, maybe we'll look at 1. We're looking at least 1. I don't know about a second one. It depends on what the scheduling is going to look like for some people. Because if Kuro's going to be busy like all the time up until the evening, it might be better to have 2. So that I have some company in the day because I'm pretty lonely. We had a group of 5 or 6 people when we would split into smaller Discord groups to play IDV. Yeah, like, I mean, for most games it makes sense because games happen in groups of 4. Like, all the friend slop games are usually start off groups of 4 and then you gradually make them bigger with the mods and stuff. Games like Marvel Rivals are 6. Games like League are 5. Games of Apex are 3. Most friend slop games are 4. Like, there's different sizes for different things. But here are the main criteria that we're looking for. Okay, so this was mine. So how it's going to work, all the guys are going to have a bunch of different criteria for what we're looking for in a member. And if they meet at least 1, we're going to try to interview them. So for me, I wrote down, so they can be good at games. That's 1. They have a decent following already. So they have a proven track record of being a content creator, or they found their niche already. They have a specific niche that isn't already one of our niches, but they still plays the game we do. So that means that if you are, like, if you've niched down into Marvel Rivals and that's the game that you play all the time, that's perfect. But it would be also great. You would also have to be playing one of the games that we play. So if you play Marvel Rivals and you also play League and you also play, or like you also play at least Apex or Riftbound or IDV, that's like a huge plus. Let me see. They have to, like, if your app is like really, really well worded and you have like a lot of drive to be part of a group, that's great. You have to be actively streaming. So I see a lot of people who are applying. They're like, I think this is a good excuse to get back into streaming. And I'm like, okay, well, I don't have any reference to go off of when I like look up their Twitter pages and there's like nothing on there. Like, I don't even know what their model looks like sometimes. There's just like a lot of people are applying, seeing like, oh, I got the chance to join the group or something, like this is a good opportunity to do the thing. And it is, but like, you kind of have to show yourself off a little bit if you're applying to something. It's like you filled out a job application with like the bare minimum amount, you know? Just make it flowery and make it look good so that people will be more enticed to join the group. Or I don't know, like list some of your accomplishments or some stuff you're good at. Some people are like, oh, I'm funny. And I'm like, okay. And then I'll look at their stream stuff and I'll be like, there's nothing on their stream. There's like no streams for like 5 months or something. There's nothing on their history. I mean, like sometimes I guess I'll still, if they meet one of the other criteria or something, I can talk to them and see like, what's this about? And what's this interview for? Oh, it's we're looking for a 5th Hysteria member. So I'm part of a VTuber group called Hysteria, and currently we're 4 members right now. It's me, Temple Mao, Corvus Curl, and Andrew Vals. The other guys right now are busy for the holidays, except for Andrew. Mao's like pretty much in the mountain ranges. He's like completely gone, cut off from internet access. Kuro is moving right now. He's moving across the continent. So he's going to be gone until roughly next week. I'm the only one who's like currently actively streaming right now. So it's I'm pulling the sled along as you, I don't know. Where's the references? Yeah, like I don't really need like people references, but like if you're gonna join the streamer group, you got to be able to stream. Anju. Anju Van Goat. He did stream once last week. He's like, he was doing so good. He was doing 3 times a week, at least 3, the last 2 weeks in a row. And then all of a sudden, like radio silence for no reason. I didn't get nothing, dude. He was on Sayu stream though a couple of times, so whatever. Hey Burke, welcome in. Why are you blue now? Weren't you a different color yesterday? Sweet Tiger, yo! Oh my god, welcome in, gamer! How are you today? Hello, hello! Welcome in, Raiders! Nice to meet you all. I'm Hikaru. I'm a Wolf Boy VTuber. Awoo! Hope you had a great time on Sweet Tiger stream. We're just going over this week's schedule because it is going to be a little odd. I know what I posted on Twitter is not entirely accurate, so I'm going over it a little bit with you guys so that there's no confusion when that time comes. Maybe I'll just remake the schedule. Who knows? That sounds like a better idea. I just don't want to repost it. Hi, Red Heart. Welcome in. Assassin Phoenix. Hello. I'm Tempo's friend. Oh! I was playing Magic. Okay, you're a TCG enjoyer. When he gets back, I'm pretty sure I'm going to be playing Riftbound with him. So, you know, if he organizes a collab or something, I'll hop in that for sure. I didn't know you hung out with Mao. That's pretty cool. Do you guys play, like, Riftbound, or... I know he plays, like, Call of Duty as well. See you later, Seth. Oh, hi, Shiro. Welcome in. Lemon Cake. Lemon Cake is pretty great. Sometimes I start streaming playing cosplay, but I'm so lazy. I feel that. Cosplay is so much work. It takes me like an hour to put in the colored contacts. That's why I don't do it anymore. Eden, thank you for the donuts and the heart puffs and the go populars. Oop, I got a little bit too big there. Sorry. I'm in an ad. Oh, sorry about that. I turned the ads down quite a bit. Hi, Eden. Welcome, welcome. I'm going to die. I don't know how to make this chart. DeepSeek. Hi, 2012. Good to see you. My sleep dude. Bro, I need a nap today. I woke up too early. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see who's available later today. Like I said, Kuro's like completely out of commission. Mao is also completely out of commission. It's only Anju. But Anju's Anju, so. Hi, Kara. Can finally watch you on Twitch. Oh, Mizuki-yu. Welcome in. Are you from a YouTube or TikTok or Bilibili? Oh, Anju mentioned again. He's catching all these strays. It's okay. He deserves it. We're a streamer group. We need to stream, especially when we're recruiting members, because we're not streaming enough. Andrew's Andrew Peak statement. Sleep? Don't know her? Yeah, I think I went to bed early last night. I went to bed pretty early because I knew I had to get up early. I got up at I got up at 9:30 today. And then I got dressed and I went to the FedEx office. I was at FedEx for like an hour and a half, just like here's the address, here's the thing, how much is in the thing, like what's your email address, what's your phone number, blah 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 blah. And now I need to go to the USPS like probably tomorrow or the day after and do it all over again. I went from TikTok to YouTube, but these days finally remember my Twitch password. Okay. I mean, yeah, feel free to watch on whatever one's most convenient. I'm trying to get Mao to learn Magic, but he says, I know too many card games. I heard you're big in IDV. I played that in Dead by Daylight. Ah, you're from IDV as well. Yeah, a lot of people do know me from IDV, so I wouldn't be surprised if you saw my content like just like out there and stuff. But yeah, I don't think Mao would ever get into Magic. Honestly, I don't even recognize that game anymore ever since they started doing like, we're doing Lord of the Rings and My Little Pony and SpongeBob, and I'm like, okay, I definitely don't recognize this game anymore. Yeah, it kind of took out the magic part of Magic for me, and I was a little, yeah, they have Avatar: The Last Airbender, and I'm like, I don't know if this is like supposed to be good or not. So I stopped following Magic for a while. I guess if you love it, you love it, and if you don't, it's whatever. Bro, I'm gonna summon my Ugandan Knuckles for like 3 mana. And it's gonna click at you for 5 damage. I don't know what's going on. I like running shrine decks, angels and elves. I used to be mono blue. I only play commander though. I went from TikTok to YouTube, but I finally remember Twitch password. Hold on. I gotta respond to a message really quick. What the heck is your name? Dip? I don't even know how to what to say about that. Tiger hates dinosaur decks? Whoa. It looks like you hate green and you hate blue. What the heck? Wait, dinosaurs are green, right? I guess they can be any color. Maybe they're red. I don't know. There's a Joseph reward? Yeah. Don't worry about the Joseph one. It costs extra. You can pick my hunter, you can pick my survivor, but if you want Joseph, he's gonna cost you extra. I'm scared. I got a forward and enchantress. Ooh, good luck. Hi, Catherine. Do you have any plans for the new year? Yeah, actually, on our Wednesday stream, we're gonna be doing a 13-hour stream. On top of that, we're gonna be doing the new Limbus company content later in the evening. So that's Ryoshu's story. We're probably going to do that after the update at... When does that go live? Like 7 or 8 p.m.? Redhard, thank you for the follow. Yeah. But if you're playing Riftbound, I'll probably see you with Mao then. And I might also be in some of those games. Luca Bolsov, hi, welcome. Pearly Merly? Who's that? Can you play Perfumer games? I will check if I can play Perfumer today. Like I said, I'll try to do more Survivor games if they're quick, but if they start taking longer than like 6 or 7 minutes, I'll probably switch over to Hunter. Error, hello, welcome in. Thank you for the stickers. Have I arrived at the English language theater venue? 是的 Hi UA， 早上好。这个是学英文的视频。Hi Big Min. Good morning. You ever played DVD since IDV was the same company? Kind of. I have played DVD before, but I don't typically like to. I find that IDV is just like a lot more fun. And also I can't play killer in DVD because the first personness gives me a lot of motion sickness. Hi Zay. But you'll kind of leave? I guess so. It's pretty late for her. A lot of the people here are on China time, so that's 13 hours ahead of us. It's 1:30, and I'm pretty sure like she gets up pretty early for work because I see her sometimes when I stream late, and then she wakes up in the in a Billy chat. I'm like, oh, okay. Kaiser, yo, welcome in. Hello, hello. What up? Not much, friendo. Oh my god! Let me shout you out, actually. Actually, I gotta shout both you guys out. Sweet Tiger. What is 1191? We just started for the day. Yeah, I was talking about my FedEx adventure today in the Northeast, and it was a journey. Tekken 8? Dude, you gotta teach me how to play fighting games someday. I suck at them. I don't know if you count Smash. I'm okay at Smash. I'm not like one of those people who I don't have a good enough Joy controller. The stick. I don't have a fight stick. I don't have a controller. I've only played mouse and keyboard on everything. Mystic, hi, welcome in. Good morning. The month and year I was born. Oh, November. Hey, we got our same birth month. Oh, jeez. You put your real birthday. Smash is tough to compete in. Yeah, I feel like, at my age, dude, I'm either like, I'm just sticking to what I'm comfortable with. I can't compete with kids these days. I feel like as the gaming culture has evolved, it's not that like people have gotten like super good or anything, or like gamers in general have gotten better, because they haven't. It's just like the divide between good gamers and bad gamers have like widened exponentially, I feel like. This is something I just felt was also happening in the education system as well. But I feel like the generational gap has become just very much more apparent. Like kids today are either super smart or super dumb, and like the amount of in-between kids are just like falling through the gaps. So I don't know. It's just the feeling that I had in America, at least. I don't know if you're from a different country or something. Am I older than you? Yeah, I'm the oldest one in this area, as far as I know. No, I definitely know. Yeah, it goes me, I think Anju and Mao are like roughly the same age, I think, and then Kuro's the baby. I'm still Pearly. Yeah, but you show up as like I know Zay switched his name. You guys keep switching your names, or it's coming up as your like YouTube display name. It's not your display name anymore. It's your ID. I want to play DVD, but there's no dancer. Oh, that's true. Even if they did have dancer, she wouldn't be able to dance because you can't do the dance moves. You're saying that make me feel like you're when I'm in my prime? No, it's normal. I'm in the same category. Canonically, I'm 1,237 years old this year. Thunk. Hi, Aki. I wonder how first person makes you sick when you're looking first person in real life. I think it's like when motion is felt and not Tekken is for old heads. I'm quite old. I heard it was everyone keeps telling me it's like the hardest game to learn. Someone tried to get me into 2x KO, but then it was Mao, but he stopped wanting to play that too for some reason. Something about like it's like Riot just isn't doing good enough job at making the game. I don't know. I don't exactly know what's going on there. You're not old, Tiger. You're not old. You're not. I have a teen. Oh wait, you have kids? Okay, you might be a little old. A little older. Wait, you have a teenage kid? You're Mom IRL. Oh! I mean, that's pretty cool. Ain't nothing wrong with that. We love kids here. I'm a PG-13 streamer, so there's a lot of younger people in the stream too. True. Tekken's hard to master, but the easiest to get into. You think so? Maybe I'll try my hand at it. I don't know. I saw it was on sale for the winter sale thing. Is it still on sale? Hold on, let me check Steam really quick. Oh, it is still. Tekken 8. 60% off? Wait a second. Oh my gosh. Advanced edition? What is in the advanced edition? Deluxe edition? That's only 40% off. There's a season 2 pass. Wait, so I need to buy the game and I need the season pass? Is this like the Nintendo Live thing? Whoa. Wait, what? Being new gen in IDV while not being a teen is an experience. Every teen being better than me and rubbing it in my face. No, don't say that. I gotta say, like, some of the people in IDV just have like, some of them have way bigger heads than they deserve. They need a smaller head. Just saying. What the heck? I'm looking at all this winter summer sales, or sorry, the winter sales. And some of the sales are okay. Yeah, Tekken is 60% off. I just don't know how much time I have to invest into this game. Oh my god, a JoJo game for 80% off? Bandai Namco. I don't check the summer sales, or the Steam sales often enough. I would just get the base game. Oh, okay. If you want the new characters. I saw they had like the Final Fantasy 15 character on it, and I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. Barmaid is perfect as she is. Stop, you hater. I do play Barmaid. I've been turned into a Barmaid main. Hi UA. Yes, by the way, on TikTok, if you are a super fan, so Eden and a couple other people, you should have access to the new stickers and sub emotes now, so I just added like 15 of them in. If they work now, please let me know. If not, tell me so that I can submit another ticket. They're never going to respond to me anyways, but at least I'll keep bothering them until they hate me. They already hate me, but that's fine. You can give me some winter summer sales. Yeah, I don't know why I said it like that. It's the season shuffle. Clive is poggers. Yeah, he looked really cool. I gotta find some time to do that, but what's his name? Pipple invited me to play Eternal Return tonight. Do you play other games, Kaiser? I mean, it's summer somewhere. Yeah, it technically is, because seasons are reversed in the southern hemisphere. If you live in like South America, I think it's summer. Like South America, Africa, what else is down there? I don't remember. Oh, welcome back to Yomkana. I thought you went to bed. Chris was looking for you earlier. Hi Tomomo, welcome in. Haki felt that when I tried returning to IDV. I didn't even know you played Tomomo. You never, I don't think I ever got you added. I used to be big into shooters. Oh my god, Kaiser! That's so cool! Yo, you interested in joining a group? I remember when you said you played D&D. How would you build a Claymore Battle Mage? How would I do it? I don't know. So, okay, let me just say first that I do really, really like D&D, but this is kind of like my first campaign that I've been a part of. I'm new gen in D&D, so 2024 5e was like my first try at one, and I've only ever played a sorcerer. I've played Baldur's Gate before, but I also played a sorcerer in Baldur's Gate. I know next to nothing about martial classes, but like caster classes and like spells and stuff, I do know quite a bit about that. Good night, Yokana. I played on the Asia server. Oh! Wait, where do you live right now, Tomomo? Are you in Asia right now? New gen while being Unk is okay, you'll get through that. I'm not new gen though. I've been playing for like 4 years. Played lots of JRPGs. Big Trails fan? That's right, I remember you telling me about that. I'm pretty big into Trails of Cold Steel. I got to like the 4th one, and then all of a sudden, like, my god, I wish I could just skip combat sometimes. But Trails of Cold Steel was quite fun. I never played the other ones, like Trails in the Sky or those other ones, but I kind of want to play the YS series, but it's like Monstrum Nox looked really cool. The other ones look really neat. I just haven't had any time to play those. I haven't even gotten to play like Persona yet. I know Ziza's playing Persona 5 again, or that one mobile game, but I don't have time to get to it. I'll have to like, I gotta pick and choose what things I can do. All Falcom games are peak. I am a huge Falcom fan, yes. I wanted to just check out their like headquarters in Japan when I went one year, but I also did not get to go to that because I was busy babysitting. Trails of Cold Steel was my first Trails. Yeah, it was mine too. And it's very much like playing an anime, like a long drawn out anime. Couple of notes though, like JRPGs, a lot of people don't like, I don't know, I feel like they don't die as often. Much as we mean, but like I was like, oh, that's so good, Crow's dead, and then he's like, oh wait, he's alive again. Maybe it's just me. Hey Gravecat, Leap Glorp Glop. Well, hey Mio, welcome in. But yeah, Kaiser, if you're interested in the thing, I posted it on my Twitter. It's pinned on top. It'd be pretty cool. Cause I know you play you're really good at Tekken. Be nice to have more VTubers who are like specialized in certain things. I sent you something that's okay, just trying to help you out. Where? Like on Discord? Oh. What is this? Oh, that? I don't always use that. I know Andre uses this feature, but I typically don't. I have like pure mouth tracking, so when my mouth opens when I talk, it opens when I talk. But if it doesn't, then it doesn't. Hi T, welcome in. They died in the other Trail games. Cold Steel, no one dies for some reason. That's what I was thinking. That was the only one I played so far. So I was like, why is no one dying? they pretend to die. What, the thing that's worse than actually dying is like actually just pretending to die. It's so weird. They have some really cool stuff. Also, the power spiking in that game is just like, I don't know. It's a little crazy. I'll consider it. I'm pretty focused on my solo stuff right now, though. Yeah, no, don't totally. It's not like if you ever feel comfortable with it or something like that. Totally. I'm also kind of like focusing a little bit more on the solo side since the other guys have been like getting busier. It was kind of my idea to open up more auditions for other people to collab with, but more so like, cause like niching down is great and all, like because I've already done that as well. But I find that like pushing out of that zone is pretty difficult. So I was like, this is kind of the way, you know? I know the way. Oh my gosh, it's 12:50 already. We got to get... I have the other thing prepped already. So actually, I did that last night. Good for me. Good job, past Hikaru. Thank you, future Hikaru. But it's just me. Did I just get an email? Huh. I did. I'll check it out later. Michaelers, hey, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Happy Monday, you guys. Happy start of the week. Once again, our D&D session this week is canceled for New Year's. Some people are moving. Some people are unable to. Some people are in the mountains. But we'll be back next week on that Tuesday evenings at 7:15 p.m. If you'd like to watch our thing, it's on our Hysteria RPG channel. You can find it on YouTube. It's the only place that you can see it on because I don't stream it on Twitch. On top of that, for Wednesday, we're going to be doing a 13-hour long stream. Canto 9 is coming out on the 31st, which means we'll be playing that at 7 or 8 p.m. Eastern. I don't really know. I have to convert it from KSTs, so I don't actually know what time that is. And then Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday are all going to go as normal. Thursday is going to be relatively short. Friday might be a little bit longer. And then Saturday and Sundays, we've got our rank 5s. We're going to be moving Duet Night Abyss to Saturday evening. And then after stream today, we'll do the Out of Time collab. Or no, it's not a collab. It's a sponsorship stream. So we'll just put that all into one, and then we'll get going on IDV soon. And Alexis14 is distracting me. Oh, go look on your raids. We called Tiger the Loop Queen on DVD. Oh, that's pretty good. You know how to loop. You're probably pretty good at IDV as well. I have a weird skill when I play DVD. I memorize the maps pretty well. the thing is, like, for those, I think DVD maps are randomly generated, right? Every time you launch them. So if you go to like some of the maps, like a T-wall where is sometimes there and sometimes not. From what I understand, that's to be true unless they changed it recently. On IDV, it's a lot easier because they're always the same place. Yeah, I played Dancer and Priestess on IDV. I look pretty well. Ooh, pretty good. Yeah, those are generally strong characters. Hey, Pearly. Oh, you changed your name into... Okay. Talking to your 5,000 Hikarus? What? Some people are just on you. Get him! Get him, Roa. Next time we see him, we're attacking him, by the way. He's, you know, everyone at the end of their videos or at the end of their callouts, they're like, please don't attack this person. But me, I'm saying attack Anju. Get him. Physically. Highway. I just turned 67th level on IDV today. No way. 6'7". 6'7". Tail's cute. Yeah. There's commands that you can activate it on Twitch, or I can activate it myself. Hi, Doodoo. Doodoo. Hi, 早上好. Okay, so let's get started here. It's 12:55. I'm just gonna pump open that stream. So if you're in my current YouTube live stream, it's just going to... It's not going to move you over unless I set it really quick, which I will do right now. But I'm not going to spend too long today because I got to go... I just looked outside and it's like blizzarding out there, so I probably have to go shovel the driveway in a little bit. Because if you don't, you get fined by the city and the neighborhood watch or whatever. I don't know who puts the money out there, but... you get like a little pink slip on your note that's like, hey, you gotta shovel your driveway. Hey, Yuki, welcome in. Wait, do I not have? Hold on. Give me 1 second. Oh, I'm on the... Okay. Hold on. Hey, Nevas, welcome in. Are you in a blizzard as well? Yeah, I live in the Northeast, so... It's pretty snowy outside. Just give me 1 second. Some customization redirect. Okay, so once I end this YouTube stream, it's going to move you guys all the way over to my other YouTube stream, where I... So, like, we've been doing, like, Zatsus every day in the morning. Oh, Muto, hi, welcome. Why is it saying I have 2 messages when I only have 1? What the heck? God, sometimes, like, I don't know, Twitter's been really stupid lately. Hey, Stone Tusks, welcome in. Here, let me change over to my scene, and then we'll switch over to IDV. And we'll be doing a little bit of Survivor rank. Get a little bit smaller here. We'll pause the music really quick, and then we will change the category. And then we're going to end the YouTube stream, so it's going to start the other one. If you are on main YouTube channel, it'll move you over to IDV YouTube. So give me 1 second to do that. Hit end stream right here.